morning, Shamstars. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and fit. Let's start today's lesson. Dear all, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is direct and indirect speech. Here you can see some of the conversations between mother and daughter. Mother, can we have dosa for breakfast today? It rained all night yesterday. So, there are two ways of reporting a conversation. We can use the exact words of the speaker or we can use our own words. So, what is direct speech? Look at these sentences. Sumi said to Vijay, "It rained all night yesterday." Leena asked me, "Do you want a cup of tea?" Radha said to me, "What is your name?" In these sentences, the words within inverted commas are the exact words of the speaker. So, when we report the exact words of the speaker, the sentence is said to be in direct speech. While writing a sentence in direct speech, keep the following points in mind. Like, we put the exact words of the speaker within inverted commas. So, we also put a comma before the open inverted comma. We use reporting verbs like said, told and asked. A full stop, question mark or exclamation mark is added at the end of the words of the speaker. However, this is placed before the close inverted comma. Now, what is indirect speech? You can read these sentences. Sumi said to Vijay that it had rained all night the day before. Leena asked me if I want a cup of tea. Radha asked me what my name was. In these sentences, we are using our own words to report what someone else had said. So, when we report what someone has said in our own words, the sentence is said to be in indirect speech. While writing a sentence in indirect speech, keep the following points in mind. First of all, it is always written in the past tense. We do not give a comma before the words of the speaker. The inverted commas before and after the words of the speaker are removed. We use the word that before the words of the speaker. An exclamatory or interrogative sentence is written as an assertive sentence in indirect speech. Changing direct speech to indirect speech. How we change? Like when we change a sentence from direct to indirect speech, the tense of the verb, the pronouns and the words denoting time change. When writing a sentence in indirect speech, we commonly use the reporting verbs said and told. If the reporting verb in direct speech is in simple present tense, then the tense of the verb in indirect speech does not change. For example, Leela says, "I am tired." That is in direct speech. So when we change in indirect speech as the reporting verb is in simple present tense says, so the tense of this sentence will not be changed. Like Leela says that she is tired. When we change this sentence into indirect speech, the tense remains same. If the reporting verb is in simple past tense, then the verb in indirect speech changes in the following ways. Like the simple present tense becomes simple past tense. For example, Sharda said, "I take a bath every day." When we change this sentence into indirect speech, we have to write like this. Sharda said that is conjunction, and we have to join another part with this conjunction. She took a bath every day. Next point is the simple past tense becomes past perfect tense. For example, Vijay said, "I met him yesterday." In this sentence, met is second form, so that is simple past tense. When we change this sentence into indirect speech, we have to change like that. Vijay said that he had met him the day before. Yesterday will be changed into the day before, and met, that is simple past tense, will be changed into past perfect tense. So we have used had met. Next point, the present continuous tense becomes past continuous tense. For example, Shahana said, I am talking to Radha. This is present continuous tense. Well, while changing into indirect speech, we have to write like Shahana said that she was talking to Radha. So while changing into indirect speech, we have changed present continuous into past continuous. So here is a table. You can read out what are the rules to change direct speech into indirect speech. Like in direct speech, now is changed into then. Today will be changed that day. Tomorrow will be changed the next day or the following day. Yesterday will be changed to previous day or the day before. Next week will be changed into the following week, and last week into the previous week. Tonight will be changed into that night. Ago will be changed into before. Here will be changed into there, and this into that, these into those. So these are some of the changes that you have to make while changing direct speech into indirect speech. Children, that's it for today. I think that is clear to you all. If any of the thing that is not clear, we will discuss the same topic in our AI session. So be ready with the doubt and try to do all these exercises that are given here. Till then, take care. Bye. Thank you, Shem Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on Google Classroom